For my internship, I worked at Lea Griot, a bookshop dedicated to promoting the literacy and intellectual production of African, Arab, and diaspora writers, as well as expressing transnational cultures. Francesca, the former owner, founded the shop in 2006 after she worked in Senegal for some years and became inspired to create an Afro-Italian bookstore to bring some of the diversity and richness of African culture to Rome. Julia, my sponsor, began working at Griot almost 10 years ago and continues to uphold the original mission of the store. She has communicated to me the difficulties of being a small business that sells items that are no longer demanded as much as they used to be, thanks to online bookstores and Kindles. However, because of Griot's specific project and mission, many tourists and locals who pass Griot come inside to explore the diversity of books the store has to offer. During my interview with Julia, I asked her how the pandemic had affected her business, and to my surprise, Griot received more business from customers than they had in the past 5 years. She told me how people did not know how to spend their times at homes, and thus they were inspired to try new things and read books that have different categories and genres. However, a downside to the pandemic are the lack of events Julia can host for her book reading communities. Before the pandemic, Griot hosted numerous authors and writers who read parts of their books and spoke with customers. Nowadays, Griot is lucky enough to host a couple a year. However, despite these struggles, I am so thankful to have been a part of the Griot family. My work consisted of daily chores such as cleaning shelves, organizing books, as well as packaging books to send to customers or return to vendors. I thought of myself as a secretary for the bookstore, which is a unique role I had never thought I experienced, but I am happy I have. Because Julia has never had an intern before, we were both learning as the semester went on. My daily tasks and chores weren't written before I got to the bookstore every day. They were more so dedicated towards what she needed on a daily basis. However, I was able to help write letters to reach out to Rome's Anglophone institutions to widen our reach and establish new collaborations with other book vendors. This was one of my most favorite projects and proud moments in Griot. I felt like my work made a difference for Griot's business. After working alongside Julia, I have learned the nuances of owning a small business and how much an effort and dedication needs to be put in to keep the store up and running. I have developed great relationships with Julia and her colleagues, and I hope to stay in touch with them once I leave Rome.